As soon as she opened the door, she was confronted by the first suspect, who was armed, put a gun to her chin and forced her back inside of the apartment. Apparently they were saying that their car was broken down and needed a jump. So she decided to go out and help them. She told her husband that she would be right back.
Police say 2 armed men forced their way into the apartment.
The second suspect followed the first one in and immediately started punching and kicking her husband, forcing him into a closet. Our female victim was forced into the bathroom where she was raped. Ultimately, she said she heard a couple of gunshots and obviously was concerned for her husband. When she ran out to look for him, she found that he had been shot multiple times. Fortunately, her husband did survive. We have identified the first suspect, and that suspect has been convicted and is currently in prison. But the second suspect, who actually raped this woman, has never been identified. So although this is a case that's a few years old, have never given up hope, obviously, that this one could be solved, continue to work, and we're hopeful that by putting this sketch out there today, that somebody is going to recognize this individual and help us close this case and find our second suspect. The suspect that we're currently looking for is described as a dark-skinned black male. He is in his 20s, said he was about 5'7", 150 pounds. At the time had braids in his hair. Again, this has been several years, but we're confident that if somebody knows who this guy is, that they'll see this sketch and hopefully recognize him, help us identify this person and get him off the streets.